Oh shit. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell? See something? What the hell? What the hell is going on? What in the hell is going on between the sheets of my home? What the hell is going on? What's good, everybody? Where's my phone at? What's on you? I'm like, how the hell do I do this? All right, let's see. We're gonna bring FL Studio into Pro Tools because we got all types of cool stuff in Pro Tools now. So I'm gonna take advantage of it. Hollow, what's good? Yo, Max, what's good? I'm figuring this thing out. Let's see. How do I allow for certain paths to work? Yo, it's good. I'm in Miami, in French's crib, handling business. What's good, y'all, man? What's going on in the town, man? What is going on in the town? All right, we got to figure out how to get I'm trying to change the IO so I can get this bridge, the audio bridge, as an input and output, or like a send. Let's find out, man. Pro Tools audio bridge. How do we do it? Right? It's crazy. Yeah, yo. You can do this shit. Close Friends Live. We lit. I do this when I want to pop shit and I don't need my clients knowing everything that's going on. I'm trying to figure out how to do the audio bridge in Pro Tools. What's going on? Yo, Lucas, what's good, man? Send me some stuff. What the fuck is going on? No, send me some beats for French. If you got some stuff for French. Loopback audio if using Apollo on with OBS. Nah, I don't have an issue with getting my sound in the stream. What I'm trying to do is see if I can route FL Studio into Pro Tools through the audio bridge feature in here, and I gotta figure out how to do that. There's like a way you gotta turn it on for it to work. It's like fucking annoying. I forgot how to do it. God damn it. We're gonna have to do some research in this hole. Alright, let's see what's going on. Okay. Fill you up. Okay, so is this we're gonna figure out what the hell's going on right now. Hell yeah, yo, it's fucking annoying. There's a way to do it, and I'm about to find out right now. I'm about to do the research right now. Let me just make sure that I can hear everything correctly. Let me see. Whoa. Okay, we should be good. Let's see.
And Avid has released Pro Tools 2022.9. Lots of new features with this new version of Pro Tools, including Aura 2 support for apps like Melodyne. Fantastic feature. However, I am most excited about Aux.io and Pro Tools' new Audio Bridge drivers. We are going to have a look at using them alongside SessionWire. It makes for a great combination. It's really a match made in heaven. I know a lot of people are still using Audio Movers and Zoom. This solution combines everything into one little package. Very easy to collaborate and work with people online. Let's dive into my Pro Tools session here. We'll have a look. Traditionally, when working with SessionWire, we would add the SessionWire Send plugin on the end of my effects chain on my mix bus. However, we're going to do things a little bit differently today. We're going to go to Setup.io, and we're presented with the normal input and output routing lists. We're going to click this new button right here, Aux.io.
Ah, there it is, ho.
We're presented with a warning that says this only works from Big Sur on up. However, I'm using this with Mojave. It's just unofficially supported. So there you go. Here we see all of our new Audio Bridge drivers. There are 6 of them. We're going to use the 2-channel drivers for SessionWire right now.
Right.
I've already pre-labeled Audio Bridge 2A as my SessionWire Send driver, and I've labeled 2B as my Receive driver. I'm going to...
That might be all I need to know. Let me just see. Let me see if I'm not fucking this up. Aux.io. Yeah. Output Aux.io. Oh. I think that's all I had to do. Alright, let's find out. So I should be able to make a aux track or audio track. Have the input be bridge. There we go. Bridge. Let's see if it's 2B bridge. I should put this. Let's see. I'm gonna open up FL and see if that works. Yeah, hell yeah, yo. I gotta putting everybody on. I just do this shit when I'm bored. Let's be on here because I'm in Miami right now. I'm in French's crib in Miami, so I am far away from everybody. All my peoples is in New York. But I'm working on the album, so you know what I mean? Gotta sacrifice half of my New York summer this time around. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if I can make my input output device output 2B and see if that allows for this to just go into my Pro Tools session. Right, my Pro Tools session, Pro Tools is going to my main Apollo out. I got FL Studio routed to that, so I want to see if I can route that just directly into Pro Tools. Let's find out. Let's find out if it works. It's working, but it's weird. Okay, let's see something. It does sound weird. It sounds distorted. Can I change that in the audio setting or something? What am I doing? Help me out, FL people. Let me see. Do I have to bring my buffer size up? Hold on, because the sample rate of this session is a different sample rate. Okay, so I have to make sure the sample rates are the same. 48. So I gotta go in here and see if that changes anything. Alright. Current project to be closed, the sample rate. Okay, whatever. Okay. Now what? Sample rate is regular, so now we good. Okay, so you could just bring it into Pro Tools just like that. With the now they got the IO, the Pro Tools audio bridges. So I can use the audio bridges and use the splice feature that's coming into Pro Tools now. If y'all know, new Pro Tools, splice is integrated into Pro Tools now. If y'all know, the new Pro Tools, splice is integrated into Pro Tools. So I don't know if they have Splice integrated in FL Studio, but it don't matter if I can bring FL Studio into my Pro Tools session. I got a bunch of screens over here too. Y'all can't see the screens, but I could put this on another screen if I felt like it. All right, let's see. Let's play around. Let's minimize the Pro Tools window a little bit to see if I can get something going on in FL. And then I want to see if I can drag stuff from the Splice that's integrated into Pro Tools into FL. Let's try that first. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can get some keys. It's from anywhere. I don't know. Keys. It's hip-hop keys, R&B, soul. Give me some soul keys. Give me a loop. Right, okay. But can I drag that into FL? Okay, I can't drag that into FL. Okay, but I can drag that into Pro Tools now. So I could do that. Be in Pro Tools. It's like, yeah, I'm getting the signal from here into Pro Tools, but they're not in sync in time. So what's the point? If I play this and the timeline doesn't work in the other side, it doesn't really matter. Just because it works doesn't mean anything. I wonder if I can drag from here into... No. No. I can't. But it's cool that I can get the signal in there. But I mean, like... What does that mean? No, I haven't. There's new... They have their own version of Splice on there. Have you tried the new AI shit on FL? No, I have not. How does that work? Is it new, like... Hold on, I might not even have the latest version of FL Studio on my shit. I heard there's a new FL Studio or something. What's going on? How does it work? Maybe from audio clips. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if I can do something from audio clips. Let me see. If the clips is there now. Hold on. First off, let's put that back. Oh, damn it. Okay. It literally makes beats for you. Yo, man, producers, man, how the fuck are y'all? How y'all staying alive, bro? How's this working out? Like, what the fuck? Like, how is this working out? You said, yo, makes the beats for you. How are you going to compete? How does this even work? It is making beats for you? That's crazy. Alright, maybe from the audio clips folder. File. Let's see. Hold on. Is this even the clip? This is the clip, right? I should be able to drag the clip here. Can I drag it straight into... Nope. Can't do that. Alright, so it's not as fun as I thought it was going to be. I wanted to test it out, but it's not that fun if I can't do that. You just got to go to like regular Splice. Boo. I wonder why in Pro Tools you was never able to do that. Like just drag a file out of here and just like be on some gangster like. Nah, it just don't even work. Won't even let you. The end is near, bro. That's what I'm saying. The end is... I don't know how. How the fuck? How y'all doing this, bro? How? Okay. So, about FL Studio settings. About... how you know... Do you got to buy the update or upgrade? Or is it a part of a regular upgrade if you already got FL Studio? How's it work? How does it work? Because I'm down to upgrade. But damn, we cooked, bro. I think we cooked, bro. If FL Studio is just making beats for you, I think we cooked. I'm not gonna hold you. If FL Studio is just making beats for you, we cooked. I like what we doing in Pro Tools though. I'm in the Pro Tools world right now. I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking with putting the loops here and being able to drag stuff from Splice and being able to put like UK Garage, drums, and you know, be able to get like a loop. You know, like that. You can do that. Alright. I like that you can do this though, like take that and drag it over and then have that be a part of your session. So Pro Tools is lit in Pro Tools. I want to see what the hell's going on in FL Studio. A driver to install to do what? That's crazy. I like that you can do that. That's lit in Pro Tools. Alright, so time out. How do I upgrade this FL Studio? What do I gotta do? Okay, hold on. Do I have to just go to FL Studio, image line or something like that? Image line. What's going on here? Try for free, buy now, sign a nigga in. How about that option? Sign me in. How's it work? Somebody explain while I'm downloading this thing. So it just makes beats for you. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? What do you mean it just makes beats for you? I'm trying to sign in. Oh, hell no. Forgot password. Let's just go straight to that. You know, when you choose a genre and it generates beat stems for you. What? Like, what's the point of that? How are you creative? How do you feel creative? Do you be feeling creative doing the shit? Like, yeah, when I was younger, I used to really fuck with production. And then little by little, like, I just felt less creative over time. It was just like, yo, this shit is dragging, dog. This shit is dragging. Ooh, Susie, I got some stems from you. I got it. I personally am against this, so I haven't downloaded it, but I've seen people use it. Like, I'm going to tell you what's going to end up happening. Now, when I'm in my fucking session, my clients is going to be like, all right, yo, fucking make a beat for me, bro. Like, fuck out of here. Every time there's some advancement in technology of some sort, all of a sudden engineers got to know everything about the shit, or we're bad engineers. Like, the fuck? They be using us to take everybody else's fucking jobs, bro. They be like, what? Now there's no vocal producers in the session. Now we got to be able to fucking vocal produce. Now I got to be a fucking opera singer. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? Like, everything. Yeah, people, instead of being like, yo, next beat in YouTube, niggas just gonna keep cycling beats like that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what's coming. That's what's coming. You know what I mean? That's what's coming. Change password requests. I think we'll send it to reset password. Yeah, come on. New password. Let me in. Let me in this bitch. I never have to sign into FL Studio. I just want to see if they got some new stuff. Yo, dead ass. Like, now I gotta be a opera singer. Now I gotta be like the shit that you gotta be as an engineer is ridiculous, bro. It's like, trust me. So it'd be like, all right, half of me wants to learn everything as much as possible, but half of me is like, fuck out of here. Why do I have to learn this? Like, why do I have to learn this? Why do I have to learn this? I don't even want to make beats, but I gotta learn this shit. I already see it coming. Oh, Susie Uzi, heard we got some stems. That's the shit. Come on. Let me in. This shit taking too long, dog. Okay. I'm over here just trying to figure out this password of mine, man. Gotta make a new one. Yes. All right. Let me in this hole. Let me in. Let me in. Hold on. I'm going to figure it out. Yeah. I saw the email when I went over there just now. I know what time it is. I'm going to do... Is it bad to do Jim Jones stuff at French Montana's crib? I don't think that's terrible. I don't think that's terrible. Everything's... We all cool now. Everything's right. Come on. Imagine I did the content. And here I saved it. Oh, I'm at French Montana's crib where we're going to be mixing this Jim Jones and Susie record. Oh, imagine. I'll be crazy. I had like different camera angles. That'll be crazy, right? I'll be bugged out. Okay, hold on. So how's this work now? Download what? But is it the new version? Okay, is let me get it. All right, I'm gonna download it. I gotta figure out now how to make AI beats with FL Studio. Hold on, let me see what you're talking about. First of all, I'm about to go on YouTube. We all gonna look at this together. Cause what the fuck are we talking about here? Hold on. FL Studio AI something. What are they doing? Well, is it a name for it in FL Studio? 2 years ago, 1 year ago. New plugins, AI assistant. Okay, let's see what's going on. 5 days ago. This is what I was looking for. I'm trying to figure out what they got new going on.
Keyword, key phrase in the comment section down below. Here on YouTube, listen for that phrase, drop it down in the comment section when and if you hear it.
That's what I'm saying. What the fucky? Like making beats? FL Studio makes beats for you now. Great.
We did, I think, 9 beta versions, 1 release candidate,
Let's go.
and then it dropped. So as soon as I saw release candidate 1, the next day, it dropped. Full version dropped. So there might be a couple. I've seen some people in the Instagram comments, a couple bugs maybe, but if you're not familiar, we've talked about it a bunch on the show. But if you're watching this and getting up to date with 2025 right now, let's get to the most important, in my opinion, features that are in 2025.
Let's go.
The first one being that dynamic mixer track, right? That was one of the first little clues that we got way early on, and then we kind of forgot about it because it's been literally, I think, since like March.
Like 3 months.
They've been more, bro. It's March now.
Fucking A.
So I think February, March, this got teased, but we have this little plus button.
That's
here.
crazy. Time flies when you're pod.
I'm gonna apologize right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be having the talking is just way too slow. I gotta move the playback speed up. I'm gonna move it up just to right here. This shit is too slow. They're killing me.
It really does, bro. Time flies in general, but you have a total. You could just keep adding more and more, and then I think you can max out at 500. So you can add multiple. Say like if we already have 20, maybe
$4.99.
you can add another 400. So now we have like 420. Boom.
Hey.
Didn't mean that, but
Hey, man. Who wants smoke? Who wants smoke with FL?
So for those of you that go crazy on your mixer tracks, that's for you. That's one of the main things that was talked about right away, early on. So you had 125 at the beginning, and forever we only had 125. Now we have 500. I don't know who the hell is gonna get the 500, but you have it if you want.
Maybe if they start putting FL into like these big ass recording studios and all that. Like,
All right, new master play. Yeah, let's just get. Come on, y'all. Nobody cares about the mixer tracks, bro. Come on, gang. Let's go.
We got a new mastering plugin, Emphasis. This is in the all plugins edition.
Emphasis.
You have to have the all plugins edition to have this. It's a new mastering limiter, dynamic limiter. It's really dope. I've tested it out a couple of times. I won't go in depth here, but I'm probably gonna make a dedicated video just based around this whole thing because there is a lot going on here. We don't have much time in this episode, but that's a brand new mastering plugin.
And then I know I fuck with you.
They're listening.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm skimming. You Gopher. What the hell is Gopher?
Yo, it's searching. It's not gonna find it.
I think it just goes through FL's knowledge base.
Yo.
Yeah, see? I'm here to help with FL Studio.
We
don't do
Nah, what the fuck is that?
I like
Hold
that.
That's what I
on.
like.
Is that what we was talking about?
Keep
No
it.
politics involved. Let's ask it
Upvote
like,
that. Yo, upvote that.
Nah. Hold on. Time out. That shit look like ChatGPT in FL Studio.
AI.
The fuck is that?
Basically now inside FL Studio, something that John brought up probably a year ago and would say, hey, yo, this would be a dope feature
Hey,
to add.
all
What
I'm
if we had an
saying,
AI
yo,
assistant in FL Studio?
All I'm saying, y'all.
Now we have it.
All I'm saying, y'all listening. I know. I fuck with you.
They're listening. That's how they get their ideas for FL.
They got
listen to the show. They do listen.
What they about to do, man? What they about to allow people to do?
Shouts out to Gopher real quick.
Yep. So
Oh.
Gopher's
Have you
here.
asked it anything besides FL questions yet?
I haven't.
You got to be like, oh man, who's the president?
I mean, who it probably will. Like, who is the president of the U.S.?
Yo,
That's not a music producer question.
yo, it's searching. It's not gonna find it. Yo,
I think it just goes through FL's knowledge base.
yo. Hold
Yeah,
on.
see, I'm here to help with FL Studio.
We
Okay.
don't do this. We don't do this.
I like that. Yo,
That's what I like. Music related only.
keep it. Keep
No
it that way.
politics involved.
No.
Let's ask it
Upvote
like
that. Yo, upvote that. Like that reaction so they know.
think.
Yo. Oh, you can comment. That's what's up.
Yeah, like me. They're gonna see somebody over there is gonna see this and know it's me. Let's ask it a producer FL question. What do you think? If you can, I wanted to test this out. I haven't.
Right. So
yet
like
really-
if I wanna like master something or like get it to a loud volume without like what's it called, compromising on sound or
Mhm.
like dynamic, what plugins could I use? I wonder if you can do
All
multiple.
right. So how
plugin
should
questions.
what's the prompt?
How can
help me master my track without I might misspell things. The dynamic.
It's spell check me.
Bro, look at this.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Dynamic, yo.
It's terrible.
Of
Terrible spell.
the song.
Right. I'm wondering if it will if it'll pull up like multiple plugins you can use, links to like macros to open it. That would be crazy.
I've tested this out. It gives you some really good answers. And then you can have straight up conversations, just like a ChatGPT. Don't be scared of it. If you use ChatGPT, if you use Google Search, how can you be scared of this? It's not going to do
This is
anything
Google
for
search,
you.
yeah.
It's not going
This
to
is
take
dope.
like FL Studio is not going to create something that's going to do everything for you in FL Studio. It defeats the purpose.
Yeah. Well, because it's not a company that's just making music as like a commodity sort of thing. Like I've been hearing more of the AI songs generated for commercials,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, that's actually the perfect application for that kind of thing. Because what I realized about listening to it is like it can rhyme, it can sing melody,
Yeah.
but what it can't do is make something sound like somebody who would want to perform this song.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you know them jingles.
Yeah.
Like jingles might start going all the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
They're making it seem like FL Studio, they was about to make the beats for you or something like that, but it don't seem like that's what's going on. It seems like you asking the questions. Somebody told me that there was. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Let me
I
see.
wish I had a soundbite for that.
Boo.
Cloud, my brother. Jeremy, my brother. Cloud.
But like you
Cloud Mikes and Cloud NYC.
Perform a jingle anyways. Like people.
Yeah.
like want to pull up and do a Colgate
Flex.
commercial.
People say yes for the money,
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can argue that it's capable.
Monks was good. Was
but
good.
I'll prompt an AI song to do it instead now.
You could.
I got the license.
That's a
to do it,
topic
you
for
know what I
another
mean?
discussion. That
For
if
sure,
we get
yeah.
to it today,
Y'all
we can
get me
talk
going
about.
on this.
So we got
We got
the
an
answer that it gives great question. Preserving the dynamics of your song during mastering in FL Studio is important for maintaining musical expression and avoiding the overly squashed sound that comes from excessive compression or limiting. Here are some tips and techniques you can try. Use gentle compression and limiting. You can go into details. Apply only moderate compression on the master channel. Hopefully good answers. And
FL Studio's transparent limiter.
it says Fruity Limiter on Maximus right in. I didn't even read it.
It's not like that's making beats for you. Like, it's not about to make your beat for you. It seems like it gives you some information. Let me see what else they got going on, man. Master Corp.
Look at this, bro. Let's Gopher.
So, using the Fruity Limiter, insert the Fruity Limiter on your master track or any track you want to control. Switch to the limit tab, set the ceiling.
But it's crazy to have an AI tool to ask questions about shit. That's pretty cool.
The,
Tips for transparency. That's cool.
I don't see many people talk.
Okay. Let's talk about remote record from your phone. What's that about?
I don't see many people talking about it or utilizing it like they should. This is stock. There's plugins out there that are really great that are third party, but they cost a lot of money. You have FL, like this is crazy. And they put a ton of resources just within this one tool. It's not even technically a plugin. It's inside the piano roll, as if any one of those other features are like strum.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you hit Alt and S, it comes up like this. This isn't a plugin, but you hit Alt and P inside piano roll, it just gives you chords. It's on a bass preset right now, but if you put, I mean, I was messing with it the other day again, just because I haven't in a while.
Yeah.
And it's so good, man. It's so good. It saves so much time. And it actually helps you learn
music theory and all that. Yeah.
If you break things down and you look at it, like look at what it's doing.
Look at
break it down, reverse
Just
it.
look at it. Just look at it.
That's fucking cool still.
So yeah, we got that.
Some mastering. Oh, FL Studio Remote.
Yep.
This is really dope. And I don't know if I can click on anything that shows more about it. I think the
Video actually shows more about it. Let me go into the video
Let's see what they talking about.
and just click on one of these.
Although,
timestamps.
for some reason, I thought this was the FL video. I don't know why I didn't just go to the FL video myself.
people like you record yourself, you produce everything yourself, and obviously maybe like I don't know how you record. Like, do you record sitting down? Like, how do you normally record?
I usually stand up and I have like a little cordless
Wait, Tom, did I even download it? Okay, I downloaded it. All right, so let me quit this first of all, so I can. All right, move. Come on, quit. No, we're gonna download it. We're gonna install it. We're gonna install it now. I feel like these are just fans talking about it. Like, I'm about to go to ImageLine themselves. I need to know what the hell they talk about. You said it's a Dice thing? All right, I'm about to Google Dice. Hold on. Let me Google Dice. Dice. No. I'm gonna let it just install. It's gonna install fast. Not enough space to install. God damn it. They're right. I don't have enough space. I have too many things. How much space do I need? I got that amount of space. Piece of shit. It's called Loop Starter. Okay. Loop Starter. Hold on. Let me go back over here. Loop Starter. What's this about? 9 days ago. What's new? What's this?
In this video, we're going to be looking at Loop Starter on the brand new FL Studio 2025 edition. Hey everyone, this is Barry from Music Tech Info. Hope you're doing good today. It's too hot for me. I've got the camera off. We're having a major heat wave at the moment. So the new FL Studio has recently just launched. So it's the 2025 edition. Interestingly, it's a bit like how Apple have changed their versioning as well, but Apple are using 2026, so they're doing +1. But anyway, my previous version was only 21. When you do upgrade, you will need to re-enter your login details and unlock the key, just to let you know, just to make sure that you're eligible for download. So just be conscious of that while you do that. That's why I didn't delete my previous version. So, Starter, okay. Now, on the welcome screen, you've got Launch Loop Starter, create the ideal loop and set your track in motion. So that's what we'll be looking at now. You can also create a chord progression, record
What? Hold on.
or you can actually
Hold on. The fuck are they?
Ones for adding and creating your tracks. Just
What?
so
Hold on. Nah.
Gopher. Now, Gopher, interestingly, is like the ChatGPT version within FL Studio. So you can ask various questions, which is kind of cool. Like, how do I create a beat? And you press enter. Wait for that to happen. Now, obviously, this is specific to FL Studio and its own knowledge base. It's pulling from its own knowledge base. And so, for example, you've got, oh, well, hold on. To create a beat, you'll mainly use the channel rack, step sequencer, and drum samples. Open the channel rack. But do you know what I'd really like to see? You get like video walkthroughs and stuff. For me, I'd like you to actually show me on here how to do it, you know? I just feel it's a good start for FL Studio, but I just personally feel that, you know, the way that AI is going with AI agents and such, it's not going to be long, hopefully, before you'll just say, do this or something, and it'll just move the mouse and just
Bro is talking, bro. You chatting, bro.
Questions like, my mix is too loud, what should I do? Question mark.
Lucas, I need some beats, bro. Fuck.
Vote on what you
Send
think.
me some
Really
shit for
cool
French,
as well
bro.
for future reference if you want to put it in notes or whatever. And you can start a new chat on here as well. It's just nice to have, you know, previously you would have gone onto the help section, and it's just a bit more intuitive having your own chatbot in FL Studio called Gopher. Nice that they've named it Gopher. So it says here, if your mix is too loud in FL Studio, these are the things you can try and do, such as lowering the master mixer track fader. Again, it would be nice to have shortcuts in here, wouldn't it? Now, interestingly, you got some use dice as well. Okay. Master mixer.
Yeah, and then you fucking
Again, it would be nice to have
you scroll forward for 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden all types of crazy shit starts happening. Like, come on, tell me what is it?
Chatbot in FL Studio called Gopher. Nice that they've named it Gopher. So it says here, if your mix is too loud in FL Studio, these are the things you can try and do, such as lowering the master mixer track.
Trap, hit club trap records, crazy shit. First class, you gotta send me some shit too.
You can add a fruity limiter to the last FX slot. Let me just click on that.
Some international vibes.
Oh, what a shame. You know,
Fuck with international vibes too.
It'd be nice to really have that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go onto close, and I'm just going to open it back up because I just want to go back to the welcome screen for you guys just for a second. Bear with me. Okay. So let's have a look at launch loop starter. Okay. Now here we go. So this is loop starter, right? The way that it works is that you've got these normal tracks here, but what it's done is it's actually put in some stuff here for you. You're able to use dice as well, which is quite interesting. You've got change project tempo if you want to do that. I'm going to leave that as enabled. You've also got your normal.
Oh shit! Shit's starting to get spooky.
Your panning here and your volume control here. You've got the target mixer track, which you're able to change, and you've got your drums pretty much the same as what you used to, but obviously with this stuff now put in. So you can obviously have a listen to the drums more specifically by clicking on drums, or you can just simply click on the loop here, and then you're able to see the MIDI. Interesting. Okay, that's really cool. That's good to know. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to click the play button so that you can have a listen. I really like the fact that you've got MIDI on here. I think that's really kind of cool, to be perfectly honest with you. You're able to change it up a bit. For example, let's change the drums. So I'm going to click on the dice button. Okay, let me just turn these off.
What?
Okay, so you get the idea.
Okay.
So keep going until you find one that you like, the bass. I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to change that. No way. Let's have a listen to the tops. Okay, so it's the top part of the drums, basically. The cymbals and that kind of percussion.
Nah, I ain't just see him just do what I just saw him do. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. At this point, yo, I love y'all producers, bro. I would hate to be a producer, bro, and have to compete with some nigga just clicking this dice button. I don't know. At this point, it's like, what the fuck? I'm about to have my daughter produce, bro. Just tell her to keep clicking shit until some hit. It's looking like between that shit, between Splice, between this FL Studio shit, it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, everybody's a fucking producer, bro. They just switched the fucking the tops pattern. They got names for the shit. Never heard somebody call them shits tops. You heard them call them tops before? I never heard somebody call them shits tops. Must be some EDM dance terminology.
Do you know what's missing on here? Undo. Let me just see if it's on here. Yep. Oh, I think that's a bug. That's interesting. Okay. Redo. Okay. So you are able to undo and redo with the basic thing. I just kind of hoped it was on here. Now what this will do, this will actually send, this button, this will send the audio loops and the pattern to the playlist. So I'm going to do that. And there you go. You've even got, look, you've got your volumes on here. So
that's type fire, just being able to export. Does that work for shit that ain't that?
Nice. Absolutely love that new feature. I just think it's really easy to start using this kind of stuff to make beats. It just makes it so much easier.
What else can you do with it, though? How crazy does this shit get? Because it gets kind of crazy in Pro Tools. I'm not going to hold you. In Pro Tools, it's pretty spooky.
New series, right? No, that's not what I want. FL Studio 2025 is out now. Okay, here we go. So we've got features like Dynamic Mixer Tracks, Loop Starter, which I've just featured, and per clip audio editing.
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing these geek fans talk about the shit. I gotta go to FL Studio and talk about it. But first off, I gotta get space on my computer so I can download it. It's already spooky in Pro Tools. In Pro Tools, we already in spooky land in Pro Tools. We already in like just do whatever the fuck you want to do in Pro Tools land. We already at the place where I could take this loop right here and have it search for sounds that go with that shit. I can go here. I'm already there. We already there. So I want to see how crazy that shit gets in FL Studio. I'm already at the place where I can go here and put guitar, and then I can just throw guitar on top of that shit. That's where we at in Pro Tools right now. Just for anybody who don't know this, who's not into Pro Tools, this is where we at. We already at the place where we doing weird shit like this. Okay, let me see something, dog. We already in a weird place there. Let me see. We're gonna go to FL Studio themselves. What is it? Image line, FL Studio. What's the official fucking, there we go. Let's go over here, man. What's going on over here? What's new?
To FL Studio 2025. In this video, we're diving into all the new
For
features
clip editing.
and
Oh, they got all types of cool
and
shit here. Hold on. Expert chatbot.
For a long time, we've been told
Control
that
FL Studio for
mixer
mobile
tracks
device.
aren't enough.
Limiter.
We listened. So
Mobile
now you can
rack.
expand your mixer up to 500 tracks.
Where's the loop starter? Where's the fucking loop starter, dog? Hold on. 115. 150. Okay, there it is. I'm blind. It's on me. Alright.
Starter. We've added a new way to get started with FL Studio. Kick off your session on the right footing with Loop Starter.
The
Access
fuck?
it directly from the channel rack
Nah.
or through the welcome window.
Now, hold on. Slow down. For this, how much time is this? 2 minutes? I can slow this down. We're gonna listen to this in regular speed. Fuck out of here. Hold on. We going back. What?
Loop Starter.
Fuck out of here.
We've added
Nah, come on, bro. Hold on. Oh, it's triple audio? Hold on. Come on, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. Y'all don't think that's crazy? Hold on. That's ridiculous. Hold on. Let me get my audio right. I don't know what's going on with the audio over here. Hold on. Come on, gang. Like, come on, gang. Come on, son. Like, come on, bro. Auto filling the steps? What the fuck?
If you right-click the dice, you'll be able to see more options.
like automatically filling the steps. You can also search for similar sounds in FL Cloud.
What? And they in the cloud right now. Yo, fuck it. Yo, everybody's a fucking producer, bro. Just take, you can just take this shit, drag this shit over there. That's ridiculous. Come on, gang. Fuck it, just take the shit, drag it in there.
Best of all, it's included with all editions.
Need expert help with FL Studio or
You got that, now you got an expert, you can ask questions and shit like that. You don't even gotta study, you just jump on here as a 10-year-old. If you know how to fucking read and play Pokemon, you can make beats. If you know how to read and you know how to fucking play Pokemon, you can fucking make beats. That's fucking crazy to me. That's insanity. That's insanity to me. The fuck is that about? How? So then what's the difference? What's gonna... Yo, I don't know, man. Producers, bro. Like, producers? I don't know, bro. I don't know how this is more helpful than bad for y'all. I don't know. Because if anybody can just go in there and press a couple buttons. I mean, people was already doing Splice crazy shit. And then they got that other plugin where it just makes the fucking sounds for you. It makes all this loops and then has the MIDI in it too. I'm just like, yo, gang. Like, how y'all gonna compete? Like, how's that gonna work out? You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? I don't know, gang. That shit looking spooky. Looking spooky. Okay, let me stop being depressed. I'm gonna just keep looking at this shit. I gotta delete some files from my computer so I can... What? That shit tripped me out, dog. Okay, hold on. Alright, time out. Let me stop. That's crazy. There's all types of features in there, but that's insane. It's fucking insane, dog. I mean, you want me to play him right now? I ain't want to play him right now. Yeah, you gotta, you know, you gotta have an ear for that, but... What's the approach then at this point? I've seen the approach change over the years, and I'm not gonna hold you. In my personal opinion, it just got whacker. It got more accessible, but that shit is kind of whack, yo. It's like one of the little things that's leading things in the direction where it's going right now, which is like complete whackness. At this point, you just go between the AI, the Suno shit, and then this shit, like having it in your FL Studio, having it in your DAW. Is just taking it like just a little step closer to like not needing any skill at this point, and we gonna get closer to like anybody can just pick the shit up, and like how are you gonna have leverage in business? Like you can't be like, yo, I need this amount for this beat, because somebody is just going to be in the room with just pressing buttons and clicking and making beats, bro. So where does this lead for producers? Like, I see they trying to help out. Don't know how helpful this is to the process. This shit just seems like we packing these producers the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? Like, all right, hold on. I got to get some files off of my drive. Give me a second. That's scary. I'm just gonna use another drive real quick to dump some files off. That's scary to me. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all, the direction of music isn't the end goal anymore, meaning just making beats isn't the... Yeah. It's like... Yeah, it's like how... It's like a new challenge. It's like a new challenge. how the fuck to be impressive and stay different when niggas can just press buttons and make beats. Like, what the fuck? I still ain't tried that VST, and I've been getting ads for that shit every 2 seconds about that VST. I think it's the same people who make Scorch, where the shit just presses a button and just, you tell it what kind of loops to make, and the shit just makes the whole music for you, like the whole background loop. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, in a way, but I do know a lot of people who wouldn't go anywhere and fuck with nobody. They'd sit in their fucking crib and just press. If they was able to just press a button and make a beat, or just click a few things and be able to make their whole album, they wouldn't collaborate with nobody. They stay in the crib and just do that shit. I just don't see the leverage, and I just know how slimy this business is. Like, now you're going to be sending the beat pack. Somebody going to get the beat pack, take the beat, upload it into some program that's going to make another beat just like it, but enough for it not to be the same beat. Like, I could imagine this getting real spooky. Words. Yeah, send me some non-AI beats. Actually, it's like, yo, we don't even care what kind of beats they are anymore. We don't even know what's AI, what's not AI, what's being used, what's a loop, what's being played. It's hard to find bad beats. Like, at this point you just need a beat picker more than a producer. You just need somebody to just pick these hoes. Okay, that was the sound of my shit clearing up my computer. I don't need these files anymore. Goodbye. Fuck off my drive. Okay, now that shit is off my drive, I have too many things on my drive. I'm really wilding. I need to do like a dump. Cause it's political cause installation. What's the problem? Just work. Just install, gang. Yeah. I'm just like, you know, you gotta put disclaimers in the email. You gotta put disclaimers in the email, like, yo, not gonna hold you. I got AI in that shit, gang. Go crazy. That's a fact. Cutthroat business is whacker than authenticity and good business. It's unfortunate that the people with the ethics don't seem to be the ones making the decisions. So we all gotta suffer from the whackness, the whack decisions made by other people. Okay, so uninstalled now. Now I gotta go. Now I gotta go see what's going on. FL25. Is this all right? So I'll just kick this one off my drive, or off my dock. It's bad, bro. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, hold on. I can quit Pro Tools for a second. I can open this back up later. Goodbye. Goodbye, Pro Tools. Don't let me force quit you. Okay, it needs to be unlocked. Unlock me. Come on, gang. What I gotta do? What I gotta do? Unlock me, gang. Come on. Yeah. It was... Unlock me, gang. Unlock a file. Fucking what? Open. Unlock, gang. All this fucking AI, I can't unlock my own account. Look at this shit. This is what I'm talking about. They worry about the wrong fucking things. They worry about the wrong things, gang. They worried about motherfucking making your beats. I can't sign into this shit. Okay, wait, I think it's working now. I'm just curious about what that even means. Hold on. Yeah, it does. It does. It's just scary, dog. It's scary. It's scary. You know what? It's like technology kills art sometimes. It creates art and kills art. It just cycles old art out the way and brings new art in. So like all the motherfuckers who's over there making loops in the crib, or all the musicians who's making bread, making loops, trying to sell these loop packs, and there's a lot of producers that they make beats, but a lot of their placements come from making loops and presenting them to bigger producers. At this point, it's like, yo, what's good, my love? Hi. What's good, Susie? What's good, love? I haven't seen you in so long. Yeah. You know, Loop starter. Let's see what they talking about. This is crazy to me. What is this now? So I could just go here. Okay, hold on. First off, let me make sure my options is right. Let me go to my main Maraskant. I could bring me back down to no. Actually, leave it at 48. It's fine. Let me see something, dog. I can go here and press drill. Nah, there's no way this shit says drill right there, bro. You're not gonna press a button and start some drill shit, bro. That's not what's gonna happen right now. The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. How? The fuck? This is a drill button? This is bad, bro. This is getting bad, bro. It's getting obnoxious. This shit is getting obnoxious. Why is there a drill button on FL Studio where you press it and it makes a drill loop, bro? What the fuck? They call it tops. What? Gang, come on, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that this is okay. You're not gonna tell me this is good for us. But what I will say is that it don't sound that good right now, but it's just gonna sound better. It's gonna sound better by next year. It's gonna make full drill beats for you. Over it. This is a drill button. Hold on. What happens when you change the tops up? Nah. We cooked, bro. We cooked. I don't know, bro. This is cooked. Come on, y'all. Gang, stop. Y'all not gonna tell me that this is good for us. This is bad for us. This isn't good. It's not good for us. The top right dice, you just changed the whole shit up. It's bad for us. You think it's good for us? This is good? Alright, you know what? You might be right. You know what? I can't say what's going to be good for us or bad for us without seeing the results of what happens. But what the fuck? I did not feel creative right now. I'm going to tell you right now, what I just did, I ain't feel like a creative person doing that shit, bro. I felt like a cheater. I don't feel creative. It's like my ears, it's just my ears being creative. It's just being somebody who could pick sounds. Like, yo, that sounds fire. What? You press the dice and it's a whole nother beat? Like, where did this come from? Nah. We cooked, gang. Yo, chat, we cooked. We cooked. We are cooked. We are cooked. Nigga, we are not good. We cooked. Next beat. This is gonna be, you know how like we be in the chair and the whole YouTube beat era when it was too crazy, where engineers were just sitting in the chair just pressing the next YouTube beats. It was just like next beat, and it was just our job to sit there and just go through beats. Like niggas just paying to come to the studio and have the engineer just go through beats. This is what it's gonna be like for us. And then we got, as engineers, we gotta learn how to make a beat this way, like, or we're bad engineers. That's what it's gonna end up being. It's not gonna look good, because then all the kids in audio engineering school, they're all gonna learn about this in a fucking curriculum, and it's toast. Like, how's this gonna work out? Yeah, SoundClick days, like, this is bad. I don't know. Y'all think it's good? I don't know. I don't feel creative at all. It ain't even about the goal, because my goal is to be great at everything. It's about what people are trying to require from you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is the service that I'm providing for these 4 hours. Now I gotta know how to get into FL Studio, or I can't compete against the next person. Like, yo, that's just how the game is. You know, there's a bunch of engineers who they didn't know music theory to the point where they can understand they keys and auto tune, etc. And they can't compete against the people who do. But there was a time where you didn't necessarily need to know that information. That's crazy. And you just hit a dice, it just makes another beat for you. Alright, let's see what else they got. That was drill. What else they got here? D&B? What the fuck is D&B? What does that stand for? I'm supposed to know this, right? I see I'm a piano, D&B, drill, dubstep, EDM, hip-hop, house, techno, trap. Let me see what happens. Let's see what they make with a hip-hop thing. And I'm going to press this dice a couple times for no reason, because I don't even know why I want to do that. But let's see. Oh, drum and bass. Okay, duh. They just added vinyl there for you. This is mad funny, bro. Then you just start up like this. Like, now y'all don't gotta go through loops to start up. But are these loops royalty free, or are they some shit that you gotta... They added swing into the drums. Niggas is cooked, bro. That's good percussion too. That's a decent loop too. Like, at least like chord progression, lead notes, melody wise. Yeah, that's spooky. It's like FL Splice. Okay, FL. Let's see what FL doing, but it's, I don't know, bro. This is creepy. And then if I was over here, they had the generate steps for all channels. I just made a beat, y'all. I just made that beat. I could send this shit to a bass guitarist. They throw bass on this shit, and I'm throwing that in the whack pack. I'm throwing that in the free pack. That don't make you a little scared. That scares me a little bit. Yeah, yo, send me some stuff. Yo, hold on, time out. I gotta put my... I'm telling you to send me some stuff, and I don't got my email. Oh yeah, my email is in the fucking... I put it in there, in the screen. Hold on. You can send me some stuff to play. I'm not public right now. I'm in a close friends live, so it's like not everybody in the world seeing it, just people I fuck with, but I'm down. Let me pin that comment right there. Oh, that's crazy. Do have a hot take. Why do engineers make Atmos sound mad difficult? Like it's insane just to do it. Because it's easy. It feels like it's easy or simple when you know what the fuck is going on. But first, you gotta understand that you gotta first know what the fuck is going on. So step one is knowing what the hell is going on. Period. So it'd be that, and then when it comes to doing the Atmos, there's just like specific things that you need to know. Like you need to know the loudness that you have to print at. You need to know what you can and can't do, and then people don't have the system around them to do it in a way where it sounds good in another room. Some people are just doing it binaural. So yeah, you really don't, but people will feel that way because you also, like, it depends on what you're using for it. Because you might be using, like, if you're using Pro Tools for it, then you need to know routing, you need to know objects, you need to know speaker locations. You got to understand what the internal router is. You got to know how to do re-renders. You need to know how to bring your shit to -18. You need to know a couple of things. So it's like, it's not hard to do, it's hard to know. And it's easy for you to do because you already know. Yeah, you don't even know what to look for online. You lost. You go online. If you don't know what the fuck is going on, you lost. Like, if you don't know what the fuck is going on, you lost. You know, and there's a lot of, like, this one setting, if you do this differently, it's not this right thing to do. Like, certain shit like that, and then knowing how to use your renderer correctly and shit like that. Like, there's some things, you know, I can understand. Like, if somebody opens this and not understands what the fuck this all means, how that can fuck with you. This ain't the internal renderer, but, you know, you can see some people just get overwhelmed by seeing a whole bunch of lights that they don't understand. On God, you open up some shit, there's a head, there's fucking little lights spinning around the head. It's like, nah, fuck all that. Alright, so I can take this and save as this AI1, and then just replace the dice. But it doesn't replace the drums though. This is crazy. That's crazy. That's not a bad sounding drum loop either. I could build right off of that. I'm gonna just save that. Let's just sit here and just save mad drum loops. Drum loop. And just change this whole shit up. Get the fuck out of here. No fucking way. Yeah, you do. I can see that. Angel on the board. But also you gotta worry about tone matching too, because these niggas be wanting the Atmos to sound tonally the same as your stereo, even though you're doing completely different things. Hell the fuck no. I don't want to say it's hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's you just gotta figure out how to figure this shit out, do some studying, and then you'll be straight, and then get into the loop, you know. But you gotta know what the hell's going on. You gotta know what routing is, period, before you understand what objects are and placing them. Like you gotta be at a certain intermediate level in Pro Tools for you to understand what the fuck is going on in the Atmos world. I'm not gonna you can't put a beginner in the seat and then try to teach them regular Pro Tools shit and Atmos shit at the same time, and they gonna understand that shit. Like, you gotta understand at least intermediate shit. But that's crazy. How I just make a whole nother loop right there. That's crazy. I'm not gonna just save that. That don't even sound bad either. I can make a whole sound idea off of that, bro. You can make an idea for this right here. What I'm working on, I'm barely working on this shit. I'm barely working on this thing. Like barely. I barely did anything. I just opened this shit up. Hold on. How you do it again? What? Let's go back to hip hop. Let's do it again. Let's just make another one. This is crazy to me. Yo, this shit is crazy. I mean, I don't like that beat, but I can just press a button again if I don't like it. Woo! Come on, stop it. Yo, I'm about to tell my daughter to start producing right now, bro. I'm about to tell her right now. I'm gonna say, yo, you're 4 years old. It's time to start making beats. You know what I'm saying? We need some extra bread. We need to put some bread in your college fund. Just every day, here's what I want you to do, sweetie. Just keep pressing this button, and if you like it, press save, and then do another one. Because it's just a fucking button I press, bro. I just pressed one button just now. I just pressed one button. I just pressed one button. I just pressed one button, and I got some Syrian lady singing in the background, some fucking Spanish guitar shit going on here. What the fuck? Stop it. Stop it. We're not gonna say this is okay. Then I put French on the shit, and niggas gonna be, yo, this nigga nice is nice, bro. That beat is fire, bro. How you gonna have beat battles? Like, what kind of beat battle is it? How we gonna beat battle? We just gonna sit here and see, like, how much we can keep refreshing the shit until I get bangers? That's crazy to me. Come on, bro. It's jokes, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna show you why it's jokes. I'm gonna show you why it's jokes. Can you undo? Can you undo? Can I undo? You can fucking undo. So you can load shit up, undo the loads. That's crazy, bro. You just make some shit, undo some shit. This shit is a joke, bro. I don't know how niggas is making beats, bro. Generate steps for all the channels. So it's gonna take the rest of these channels and make drums to fit these drums. If I press this button, and it makes a whole fucking step sequence of pattern and it's fire, we cooked. I repeat, if I press this button right now and it just finishes the rest of these steps on here and it sounds fire, it may be whack. If it's whack, there's some hope. Not that much hope. But if I press this shit and it's fire, we cook, gang. We cook. Alright, it's type whack. It's type whack. I'm not gonna hold you. But the drums itself ain't whack by itself. Cause I could take this shit and just add a little bit of swing and then say fuck it. And then make this just a new drum sequence. And you could just change the drums. Like, that cymbal sounds terrible, but you could change that to some other shit. we got like a year, gang. Maybe 2 years before, I don't know, a whole lot of shit gonna be obsolete. A whole lot of shit is about to be obsolete. Only thing, how can we can benefit and grow bigger by just keep pressing refresh, nigga, by keep rolling the dice, nigga. That's the only thing between you and becoming bigger. It's like how bigger I need what I need to do. Or just tell my mans I can go in Discord and be like, yo, I got a loop for y'all. Just can somebody throw a bass on this shit and be the fuck out. That's bad, gang. Let me show you. This shit is alright. We already cooked from here, but let me show y'all something. So hold on. Let me export this. Let me say I can export. Hold on. I forgot how to export. I don't even make beats like that no more. Hold on. How the fuck I export, y'all? Come on, gang. Help me out. What I do to export these as separate sounds? Export. What I do? I'm doing the right shit. I'm not doing the right shit. What I do? We gonna lose creativity for sure. Like that shit is out the window. Hold on. How am I doing this? How am I supposed to do this, bro? Fuck. I forgot. Gang. I don't know. I'm gonna put AI 4 stems. Okay, there it is. And then split mixer tracks. Do I have to put them in different mixer tracks? Are they already going in different mixer tracks? Start. Did it do it? I don't even know where to put it. I'm not gonna hold you. There's image line. We got here. I don't know nothing here. I don't even know where to put the shit. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Where did it put it? Alright, I'm gonna do that again. But now I know where it's gonna go. Alright, but I'm gonna just show y'all why we fucking cooked. Because you can bring the shit into Pro Tools, and the shit in Pro Tools is all fucked up. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Hold on. Let me just put this in documents. Put this as AI 4 stems in documents real quick, just so it's easy to find it. Whatever. Alright. Save. Yes. AI 4. I'm gonna open up Pro Tools, and I'm gonna show y'all why we cooked. Because in Pro Tools now they got the shit where Splice is integrated and it has the AI feature where it can search for sounds that fit the sounds that's already in your session. It's really nasty work. Not gonna hold you. It's scary shit, bro. It's scary. I'm about to open this shit up. Get the fuck out of here. No way. That's scary. That's scary. That's scary. Yo, producers is cooked. Yo, yeah, producers ain't cooked right now. Not yet, but I don't know. I don't see. I just know what I just did. I know I just pressed a button and I made some shit. I pressed one button. I do know about Suno AI, but it feels like that is just a little bit more difficult. Like, on some, like, you have to prompt it type vibe. I don't know if there's a button where you just press a button and it just makes some shit, because I'll be fucking crazy. You just made 3 beats? Bros, cook. Yo, there's too many beats in this world, bros. The beats, we oversaturated with beats, man. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all need to make these references in these songs. Because ain't nothing, there's so many beats. It's hard to find a bad beat. Like, it's hard to find a bad one. It's hard to find a bad beat. There's 30 million beats and there's like no references. If I show y'all right now, it went to like a folder with like beats for French that I got. Is like 20 million beats, bro. It's like a lot of them, and we go through them, and we might work on some of them, but we're not dropping 200 songs. So like we gonna have to choose like which out of these folders of different beats in the folders. You know what I mean? But the references folder, look at the references folder, significantly smaller. I need to make some songs, huh? I rolled a 4, 5, 6 and chose drill. You want to sell them shits on my story? It's shit. You can make a fully AI song. Yeah, yo, the Suno shit is creepy. I feel like people ain't gonna use Suno like that. I think I don't see people using Suno like that. Like I could see people fucking hitting the dice button on this FL Studio shit all day long. Like this might, yo, that ass. I might be in a producer session and the whole beginning of this session might be a nigga just pressing the dice and putting shit to the side. That's what I would do. If I got called, say I was called by French Montana, and if French Montana was like, yo, I'm making this album, I need some beats for the shit, and I'm in session, I might go to the corner of the room and refresh this bitch like 20 times and find my best fucking 5 and cook up from there. Or do that and then send those loops that get created to somebody else to finish. Like, yo, finish these. This is a fire idea, go finish it. This is a fire idea, go finish it. That's crazy. You'd be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if artists, oh God, I wouldn't be surprised if artists out the blue got their own FL Studio and they just started hitting the dice until they found some shit that they liked and sent that out to a producer like, can he finish this, and started taking like producer credit, producer pub. I see shit like that happening too, especially for like bigger artists. I could see, and you don't even have to be good at producing whatsoever. Like you could be fucking, I don't know nothing about Coil Ray Life. I don't know if she produces or not. I never seen her make a beat, but she could just go to the corner, press the shit a couple times, and say I like these ideas, and give them to producers and take producer pub. You could be an A&R. It could be me. I could be, I could just sit here, hit refresh, and then just send ideas and be like, yo, just finish the shit up. I can go into Discord. I can go into a Discord chat right now, gang. On God, gang. On God. I can go into a Discord chat right now. Go into Discord chat. Go into one of these fucking Discord chats or something like that, and then just go straight in here and be on some like, jump into one of these chats and get these motherfuckers to do that shit, bro. That's creepy to me. That's creepy to me. So like I could dead ass. All right, so say yo, yeah, cause look, you just go on your Discord. You just go on the Discord. You go on the Discord, take the loops and go into one of these cook up live cook up sessions and be like, yo, what's good, y'all?
Yo, Zeus.
Like that's crazy to me. I could just go here, go here.
Yo, tell me if this sounds offbeat or sorry, not offbeat.
And be like, and just be like, yo, take this shit real quick. Like what? I could just go into one of these Discord chats, drop some loops in there, be like, yo, I'm Fresh Montana's A&R. Here's some fucking ideas. I need y'all to finish these and take producer fucking credit. This shit is creepy to me, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm smart enough to be unethical, so I know what all these other niggas is gonna do. These niggas is gonna be unethical and think they're geniuses, and I hate those types of people. You could join the live, but you'd have to join it through Discord though. I got my Discord in here. If you want to join, you can join the Discord. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna put my Discord link in my. I'll put a Discord invite into my fucking channel. Hold on. Damn, I only have one channel on here that I have access to. Is my Pass the Aux one. Oh well, fuck it. I'll make a Pass the Aux one. Hold on. Invite a friend. I'm about to put it in my gram bio, so you can just jump in there. Hold on. Actually, let's try this. If you down to try this real quick, Angel, to see if it works. I never tried this before. Hold on. Aux. Hold on. Discord. NYC past the aux. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Angel. Let's try this out. Let's see if it works. Go to my bio on my IG right now and go and click the shit that I just put in my bio, because it should give you an invite into my channel. It's ridiculous. Hold on. I don't know. I don't see my camera. No. Hold on. I don't know why I can't see myself in here, but. And okay, I'm trying to see if he can get into my Discord. I don't know how that shit works. I just can't see my screen. I don't know how to see the screen on here. I might quit my Discord. Maybe it'll work that way. Discord takes mad long to open though. Like, it's mad annoying. But yo, I could just deadass be an A&R. I can be on some like, yo, just sit here on FL Studio and just hit refresh, and just put these shits to the side and have producers finish it and take pub. I see shit going in that route. I see label heads doing some shit like that, because they already do weird shit like that for sync sometimes too, where they, you know, of course they'll tell you what to do, but there's sometimes where you can't write your own lyrics and the lyrics is already pre-written and the nigga who wrote the shit already getting a pub on the shit, and you can't get the pub opportunity unless you take the record. I see shit like that happening. Okay, hold on. Let me open up my Discord again. It's just scary times to me, nigga. Like, it's fascinating, but it looks so like this shit not gonna go in the right direction. It's not gonna go in the right direction, gang. Oh, I didn't even get to show y'all what I was telling y'all that you can do. Hold on, time out. Let me show y'all this shit, bro. This shit creepy. Let's bring in those loops. Hold on. Loops I just made. And remember the BPM was 90 for that. So go here, BPM 90. And I can just take the sounds and bring it in here, and it'll find other sounds to fit with this sound. I can do this and grab that over here, and it'll find sounds to fit that sound. Y'all don't think that's crazy to me? Y'all don't think that's crazy? That's crazy to me. Hold on. That's insane to me. That's insane to me. It's gonna be used for the wrong purposes. Oh yeah. Look, I can go here. I can fucking find vocals sample to put on top of that shit. Like, this is where we at. You can play this shit, have it in loop mode, play it, and just audition sounds. It balances the shit, brings it